oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Wait! Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. The closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Now ain't this
Aren't you worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly...
Someone there? What was that?
Someone there? Not impressed.
That's it? That's all you've got? Just give up!
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. for a Nordville.
Uncle Alvar,
He
hello.
thinks his ballot, an intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense.
Are you on leave?
I hope.
Shores, bones. What happened to you, boy? Are you in
Uncle,
some kind of
please,
trouble?
keep your voice down.
I don't need your
Fine.
jokes right
We
now.
should go inside to
But
talk.
maybe you have a point.
What's going on?
Maybe Camilla needs some help.
What's this?
Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven?
Come on, Alex.
I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly. Good day.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no.
Maybe you could
No
talk some
adventures,
sense into
no
my
yapping,
pig-headed brother.
no
Another
thief
poem, I
chasing.
bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore. I'd better get going. A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now?
It was a dragon! It'll kill us all and then you'll believe—
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from work. Lead the way.
Good dog.
That was just lying around? Good find. You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard. Truly. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this. Lucan's got a little bit of everything at the Riverwood Trade. If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith.
Sigrid, we have company. Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Of course. But what's all this about? What are you two doing here? May the gods...
We've
Of
been
course.
so worried about
But
you.
what's all this about?
You two must be hungry.
What?
Sit down and I'll get
That
you something
explains what I saw earlier. Flying down... You're right. I saw it. The Jarl... We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he...
It's nice to be
Now
back
then,
in a friendly
boy.
spot, huh?
Helgen was destroyed?
Listen, I'm going...
How did you get away?
Just head north.
Aye.
It's the capital of Whiterun Hold. The biggest and the best of the 9 holds of... Oh, you didn't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak and his top lieutenants. Oh, right. You're not kidding. Ulfric's the leader of the Stormcloaks. You know, the traitors trying to break Skyrim away from the Empire. A masterstroke by General Tullius. He's only been in charge here for a few months, but he's turned things around for the Empire. We've been trying to catch Ulfric since the war started, but he always seemed to slip through our fingers, like he knew we were coming. This time, the general turned the tables on him. Ulfric rode right into our ambush with only a few bodyguards. He surrendered pretty meekly too. So much for his death or glory reputation. I thought we were taking Ulfric back to Cyrodiil, but I guess the general changed his mind. You know the rest. I don't know where to start. You know I was a son.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. Whatever you need. My Ysmir, if it's simple and strong, I can forge it.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Certainly not. That's why I'm here, with my shield. And outside, an order of warrior. And we show up to solve problems. Well, no. See what a warrior of true metal is like.
There's a nip in the air. Honest pay for honest work.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there.
Divine's sake, Skull. Who do you think we're threatening with our old warriors? Not so...
Oh.
I got you. Sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both.
Dawn started a strange time frame.
I wonder if we should not leave Skyrim.
Tools, wares, and weapons. All for sale at fair
That may
prices.
be.
We are
But what
creatures
of
of
the
the
war?
desert.
There is
Did
no
not
trust
leave
for
much
Khajiit
interest
in this place.
Welcome to you.
The
war.
road leads
That is not the reason to
towards
leave.
Sands.
It is all in this note.
And what makes you think that?
Because war is good for business, of course. I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach at the... Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods.
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Owning a farm does have its
Do that!
advantages. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Brigands I can handle. This talk of dragons?
It's a This is the Gilder Green. Disciples of Kynareth could sense something holy in it. Of course. Not as many pilgrims these days. A big dead Kynareth gives life, and we need a living... I've thought about... I think if we had some of this... But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. Elder Gleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about a weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kynareth's wind. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock. So, have you got a Nettlebane back from those filthy Hagravens yet? To the east of here is our... Even its name is an echo.
Barely tolerate our presence on Earth.
Today, they take away your faith. But what of
May Kynareth's winds...
What's that?
Beautiful.
To the elves?
I know your family's always...
The fever.
Pain is so
My
great.
body burns.
Thank you. The pain is already easing.
I can't bear it. Make it stop. Thank you. The pain is already easing.
So sick. Can hardly stand it. The fever.
Pain is so
My
great.
body burns.
better already. I can't bear it. Make it stop.
Hmm? Need? Yes?
Thank you. So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filth? Indeed. The goddess's divine. After all, it is she who brings when the wounded soldier as more of the I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the temple once more.